Alright, jailbreak time. All these bodies are still here. Alright, so there's an armory. And potentially a key that we don't have. Well, that guy's dead. My thought is, this entire camp, we just fucking burn through here. Kill everybody. Fuck it.
This is a defense announcement. You are reminded that while we are here,
Base administration. You know what? If I were going to have a key, this might be where the key would be. Wait, 2 weeks in the glass house? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, lots of bits and bobs, but no key. Nothing hanging on a hook on the wall somewhere. That could be a trick they pull on us. I've proven that I mean, there literally are keys hanging on the wall, but nothing I can take, it seems. Yeah, I was going to say, I have proven myself to be, insufficiently, good at observing things, so it's entirely possible that I will miss keys. Okay, this is also base administration, but I feel like we went in here. Maybe not. The civilian problem? And the greatest challenge you face, morale discipline. I think we've seen this. Steel fist, velvet glove. Yeah, we've read that, right? Definitely seen that one. I think we've been in here. I'm fairly convinced we popped through the window.
this is a defense announcement. Be aware that there have been thefts from the food store. This constitutes looting and is punishable.
Whiskey, gun oil, gunpowder. Yeah, a lot of stuff in these drawers. I have a feeling I've missed a lot of stuff in the first half of this playthrough that were in drawers. Because it wasn't really always obvious. Fuel dump? That one there looks promising.
This is a defense announcement. Remember, fraternization with the civilian population is discouraged. Good discipline requires respect, not friendship.
Bro, the ice cream truck's coming. No, not the fucking ice cream truck. God damn. Get out of here. I'm recording. Oh yeah, that turret's still up. You know what? Didn't consider that. Mio, maybe the key is just here. At the building. That would not be unreasonable. Okay, nobody in the mess hall. Bread. Pasties. We got inventory slots, but I think I'm better off just leaving the food here. And then we come back for it. If we're, you know, clear a fight and are a little bit injured. Because otherwise, what's the point of picking up half the food and then having to come back for the other half to heal? Right? Floor is lava. Okay, so there's a wire there going back that way. When we're here, we get the signal interceptor, but we could see that the wire goes up there. So my thought process is we just gotta sprint past this turret. That door is not open. Or that window is a window and not a hole in the wall. Okay, shockingly, I think we've cleared everybody out of here already. Because it is dead out there. I mean, not in the sense of, you know, how dead it is on the other side of the building, but pretty dead. This is also the armory. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's shut down. So I guess both of these turrets were on the same circuit? Seems like it must be that. Okay, but like... this door... Maybe this door didn't say armory? Hmm. Oh no, it does. It says armory here on the side. But it's not the locked section. So yeah. Okay, maybe I turned on the card reader. I don't know. Entirely possible. Your crows. Hard to tell if that's gonna be a full flock, a murder, or if it's just gonna be ambient noise, maybe. Curious about this little crag over here. Very suspicious, but doesn't appear to actually be anything. I guess it's just a drainage way. Just ambient noise. It's always possible the armor key is like inside the prison or something too. Maybe a prison commander, base commander person with the armory key, that could make sense. Well, scrap reserves are pretty good. 14 skill points. We still have these 3 things here. Which I'm very curious about. Takedowns create less noise. I mean, it's pretty cheap, but does not feel very necessary. It wouldn't be like if you finish the entire thing, you get access to the next tier. Because that's not been established as a mechanic. Got my eye on potentially these resistances. I think really everything I might want is just in the conditioning tree. I feel like these status effects haven't come up much though. Radiation's been pretty deadly when it comes up, but like it's environmental, so I don't know. Maybe like endurance training. Well, at least I can sprint more without having a heart attack. I might, when we get closer to the end, I might look up. Oh shit! Where?
Someone kill the bastard.
Oh, there. We got a bot?
See what's about.
There's a person there. Maybe it was just him.
Rick, find that away. Find out.
Oh, shit! I thought he might have thrown a grenade. I wasn't convinced. He did. How?
There we go.
There is.
That was heavy. He was a big boy.
I knew it. Someone's here.
How the fuck? Sir? Stand down. He kind of like... I had the shot lined up and he just kind of moved past it. Back there's a guy. I don't know if that'll work. Where'd he go?
You asked for it.
I blew it. There he is. Oh, he died. I think he got clipped by an explosion because he went down from like a bullet to the side. That's not typically lethal for these fellas. Alright, yeah, those are some pitiful explosive usages there. Really did not do much. That's a stock quality LMG. I might as well take the stun stick. Can I throw the stun stick? Is that a thing? Will it do anything if I do? I can. Very interesting. Okay. Still doing alright here on ammo. Oh, turret over there. Could just try taking that out. Be much easier to just destroy it. I think I was shooting the wrong bit of red initially. Fuck! I was trying to conserve the good ammo, and I just wasted a bunch of the mid-tier ammo to achieve apparently fucking nothing. It just advanced. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, I think I was just... It's a small enough target, and I was just far enough away that, like, I was not hitting it. Well, that's on me. Not my best work. No, sir. Yeah, well, this is the prison. Not really interested in quite going here yet. I want to go back to the mess hall and eat, but we'll do this building first. Lost a robot. I thought the lads from Whiskey Patrol were pulling my leg when they told me they lost the robot. Buggers are 12 foot tall. How the bloody hell did they do something like that? They were out north, they said, not far from Noah's barn. I'm off to find it before some outlaws nab the battery. So that's one we found and stole a battery from. Stuck in the mud. Sorting out. Armory key, nice. Signaling the wall, most secret. For the purposes of civilian morale, we must continue the pantomime of signaling the wall via the Aldis lamp. The lamp failed some weeks ago. We have circulated the story that we're communicating using infrared light, and this is why there are no visible flashes from the lamp or from the wall. It feels Hunnish? Hoonish? What the fuck is this word? To stoop to lies like this, but it's entirely necessary as is utter secrecy. I don't know what you strange British folks are fucking mumbling about. What the fuck kind of word is that? Okay. Only down 5 rounds. Well, now less. Okay. We'll loop back to the armory and the, you know, mess hall. Get some snacks, you know, then go raid an armory as you do. Toilets. That's just the dedicated toilets. Sure. Feels weird calling it toilets. You think it'd be like, I don't know, a latrine? Whatever. I don't know how the British do it. It's fine. Okay, we're at full. Might as well inventory the rest then. There's not going to be enough left here to be worth coming back. It might really just be that one snack. 2. Inventory full. I really don't need all of this. I guess I don't know that the stun stick is a thrown weapon will do anything except bonk somebody in the head and be funny. So maybe there's an argument to keep the knife. Then yeah, we took a stock quality LMG, which we don't actually need. So I could abandon that too. Hell, we might if this armory has shit. Okay, a little bit of cloth being all that we've gotten so far is incredibly underwhelming, but I'm sure there's more stuff here in the back. I don't know why the armory is in such dire straits. Also did not expect to find a big stash of arrows. Might as well drop this and take the bow here. Another Enfield stock, too. God damn. Well, it's not like we really burned any resources merging two Rusties into a stock, into a pristine. I mean, we did, but like it's all stuff we've essentially gotten back. Bunch of shells and no mortars to use them on. Pathetic armory. I don't know why this place is so fucking trashed. These guys are still occupying this area. Like, why have they let it get to this state? Alright, 85 120 SMG, 57 pistol, 2945 rifle. And that's not counting the 20 in the med. That's pretty good. Okay. I figured it didn't count that, but sometimes I'm not sure. Let's keep the bow maybe on 4 over that. Did we loot this guy? Oh, he's empty, so I guess so. Alright, so we got this for the buildings down here. Might as well check it out. Somebody saw us. I guess these are like the barracks, essentially. This one's pretty bombed out.
This is a defense announcement. From today,
There's definitely somebody here.
for beer is in
Whoa, shit! Thanks for giving your position away.
soldiers who are
On the roof.
assignments should speak to their NCO immediately.
Bro just kind of stood there and took it. I'm guessing the sentry is the only guy still left over here. We've been there. We've largely been here. I don't really expect there to be any particular reason for us to go
Whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier,
further this way.
and a bad soldier is a dead soldier. Stay sharp. Stay alive.
There's a guy there, but like this is just kind of the front line on that other part of the perimeter. Like whatever, who cares? Not an area that appears to be of any particular consequence to me. Guess I'm full. Maybe that last round I picked up filled me up, or maybe I did take one from him and didn't notice. That's good. We'll have full shotgun ammo when we hit the prison. Even if I have to fight a couple more people out here, maybe we'll still have pretty much full. Kind of want to check up there.
Remember, fraternization with the civilian population is discouraged. Good discipline requires respect.
Alright, checking the towers. Checking the towers, then we'll check outside the perimeter a little bit, then we'll come back in here. Get the rest of these buildings checked. So nothing in this tower. It's worth poking around. We have found ammo in these towers before. Just iodine. All the way up here for a bottle of iodine? Damn. Somewhat curious about that. Okay, we got a ruin over here by the wall. Is this just a spillway drainage thing? Looks like it. But there is a box here. And a bottle. We've got an evil sheep. I think we've been to that waterfall, I feel like, maybe. Or maybe I'm thinking about up here by the E in Scathermore. No, I'm pretty sure we've been to that one, because this one's by the stones. That feels correct me. I have this vague memory of that, of sneaking past the perimeter line near the stones to check the waterfall. Okay, so this building is like nothing. Just a nice sneaky ruin for a cover point when you're approaching, I guess. So the wall is like right here. So the prison seems to be like right on the border of the quarantine zone. What the fuck was the deal with that leaf? That was so weird. Okay, first aid kit. Honestly, people with big scary guns trying to throw a knife is more likely to get me killed than not. So it's probably for the best that I resist the temptation to try and throw a knife by just not having a knife. There's another idea for a playthrough. Crafting only. No scavenged weapons or traded weapons. You can only use things you can make. Improvised bombs, shivs. That could be fun.
You are empowered to shoot without further orders.
Get more shoddy ammo. We know the ammo from the guy in the tower will probably just despawn. Too long. So I think we were in this one. But if we were, I missed this SMG ammo. And this rifle ammo?
This is a defense announcement. Keep your kit
Oh, maybe I
in order.
ran through that
Clean your
one
weapons
quickly.
daily, whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier.
Might be.
And a bad soldier is a dead soldier. Stay sharp.
Okay, well. I feel like the bow is gonna be a trap. I feel good about the bow out here. Ah, that's why. Yeah, because I took the SMG off the hotkey, which removed the ammo from it. Let's get that SMG ammo back. I was gonna say the bow feels like a trap when we're going into the area where all the soldiers are at. That's the shotgun. This one. It's got the SMG.
This is a defense announcement. From today,
4
watch
bullets.
meter B for beer is in operation. Repeat, B for beer.
Did we check this tower? Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, there's nothing there, so...
This is a defense announcement. A good soldier conserves his ammunition. A wild shot is a wasted round. Remember.
Oh, we're gonna shoot our way through. You know, the way we've been doing. There's an office, holding cells, lower floor, loading bay, Skyler Mill. We got a pneumatic tube in there. Supplies. Admin. Main facility. Bro is here. Can I, do this stealthy like maybe?
I'm bleeding.
Oh, he's punching my ass! Jesus, what the fuck? He's beating my ass! I couldn't draw a bow! That was really funny. Wait, is this the... Hold on. No, you fucking bitch. Grab that shit. Grab this shit. That's the single shot shotgun. That's the crappy low tier one. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I've been waiting to make one of these. This is the one I was missing. Why does he have this? No achievement. Damn. I think I had a spare. Leave pristine, 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 rusty. I don't think we need the rat bomb. We have a grenade. We should bring that. Or a nail bomb. Fuck it. Okay, I guess I'll make a bandage and then eat food. Dude, that dude beat my ass. That was so funny. I'm trying to draw a bow on this guy and he's just fucking punching me. Which makes sense. Like, more power to the guy. Like, do not let up. You got me on the ropes. Shit. Oh, I should keep my bow on me, though. Even though it just about got me killed. Let's put one of these medkits in storage. 4 inventory slots is shockingly nice. Fuck, a bandage. Oh, I just looked around before making one. Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna get through the rest of this without ever taking damage. Oh! Oh, right, I picked up a new bow. Yes, true. Yeah. More shoddy ammo. Alright, well... How many prison guards do we think are here? Asking the real questions. You know, this looks more like an organized armory than the one up top. Maybe the idea actually is halfway that, like, the prison is more so the real armory at this point, and the main facility has been kind of ransacked. Granted that, you know, a bunch of these appear to be kind of empty boxes of whatever. We found, like, 1 bullet, and then just some tins of meat, but... Yeah, I'm gonna say this is very much a supplies and not an armory. Never mind. Get optimistic with the initial SMG bullets, I guess. Okay. Let's do bow over rifle here. We're in close quarters. I shouldn't need the rifle. We got a machine. Electric lock. There's going to be a switch in here, presumably, to open that door. And then everybody might know I'm there. Oh, fuck it. Okay, there's a guy, like, way the fuck over there. He's kind of coming this way. I lost track of where he went.
The new work schedule for the coming week has been posted and comes into operation from tomorrow.
Get out of it! Take this!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, that works. Fuck. Nope. Okay, shit. Rifle. Bye. You stupid bitch. Fucking amateur hour. Oh, shit! Fucky! That was a close one. Yes. Yeah, where the fuck is the bot? There it is. Curious, if I stick this straight to the bot's dome. Okay, I didn't do much. Alright, let's push the bot. He's at least going to be damaged.
After the event, make a special note of subject, severity, and duration.
Completely destroy a bot. Oh. I didn't even know that was possible. Shit. Okay. Let's fucking go. I thought it was always overheat, pull the battery, etc. Okay. Sounded like there might have been one more guy here. Prison office.
All prisoners are reminded that the guards are permitted to use lethal force against escapees. Due to ammunition usage restrictions, this usually means being bayoneted. Ask yourself, is trying to dodge justice worth a bayonet in the ribs?
Fuck me. That's pretty brutal. You guys don't have a better way to, like, fucking execute prisoners? Okay, button. Thinking the button is open the jail cell button. I don't want to do that yet. Prison office, electric lock. Maybe this is the prison office lock? I don't know. I don't like the idea of pushing random fucking buttons. I'm not a fan.
Run for it. That's a bloody relief.
Stop this!
Master control room.
You are here
Security card key.
to your community. Learn your lesson, do your time, and become a better person.
Stop this!
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Glad that's over. Let me go! Done, thank goodness. Leave me be!
Anybody here a certain lady I'm looking for?
Goodness for that.
Alright, let's try to find her before we pop the gates or whatever.
Run for it!
Can breathe again.
All guards are reminded that fraternizing
I have a feeling
is forbidden and subject to
maybe she'll be deeper in the prison, because there's other doors here that need to be opened. I have a feeling it won't be this easy. Right?
No, no! Breathe again now.
This just feels like this will be too simple if she's just here in a cell that I can open up. Killing one bot and like 6 people. Yeah, I bet you that's her.
Bugger this!
Oh, maybe not. That just was generic prisoner.
Thank goodness that's over.
All that for a paper towel roll?
Thank goodness we're done with that.
Why make me squeeze through for a roll of paper towel? I guess the point is,
Let me go.
you won't know and you'll want to know.
That's a bloody relief.
schedule for the coming
Well, looks to me like we're gonna have to just open the doors and go from there, because if she's here, I ain't seeing her.
Stop this! Well, that's over.
All fucking scrap and paper, which makes sense. Like, why would there be anything good in the prison? But, like, I wish there was. A little contraband in the toilet, you know? Alright, fuck it, let's push the button.
prisoners. Your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or pig's.
Okay, let's go somewhere else. Undue interest, 1948. Dear Governor, it has come to our attention that the press may be taking undesirable interest in the nature of your institution after the plans to construct the plant became public. I'm sure it goes without saying that any information regarding the nature of prisoners held within would be a source of considerable embarrassment for His Majesty's government. If our friends and allies were to somehow learn the identities of some of your inmates, that embarrassment might quickly escalate to an international incident. I'd like to reassure you, however, that Bard still intends to utilize your facility in the short term. Given the delicate nature of the situation, we have planned a series of precautionary measures. Political prisoners. Huskies, maybe?
Guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Make a special note of subject, severity, and duration.
That's like that announcement was borderline satire. Alright, hear a soldier whistling. I'm guessing that will go deeper in the facility. Same way the hallway nearby here does. That's why I'm going back, checking the other doorway first. Did this open the cells? Doesn't appear to. Doesn't appear... Yeah, they're just saying, like, run for it, but, like... Master control room and loading bay. We need the security kicker. Okay, so we need to go deeper through this section here to get the security card, to get in there to the master control room to, like, maybe open the cells or something. I love that this leg is just standing here. Alright, I could double back to the pneumatic tube and drop off this one battery, but frankly, I'm not sure it really matters that much. It's a one battery, like, who cares? So, I think we'll continue on down this hallway. We could end this episode, but I kind of want to see if that corridor we came out in through the crawl thing is nearby, so that I'm just aware, you know, of that connection, of where that is. Bunk room. That's storage. Maintenance. Love this shotgun, by the way. I don't know if I've made that clear.
Damn it!
How are some of these guys just, like, entirely unarmed? Are they, like, just not picking up, like, guns they're supposed to or something? Barred from the other side. Oh, is it going to be both of these are barred and we got to crawl through? Yep. Fair enough. There's only, like, one more guy here. Because somebody was like, oh, there's a body. Maybe behind this maintenance door? Or maybe in the room. Because, like, if he was here, I feel like he'd be on me already.
Hey!
Oh. Found him.
Martial discipline. Remain
Tough break, man.
at all
You should have had a weapon. Don't know why you didn't. There's shotgun ammo somewhere, but frankly, probably up top, and we'll find it again later. We're gonna clear this room and then we'll call it. I'm pretty confident that this is just gonna come through on the other side. I didn't leave ammo in here, did I? Oh, I did. There we go, piece of cake. What are we doing on SMG? Oh, we're down. Oh, yeah, because we, like, emptied a fucking half of a clip into the top of a robot. Right. Yeah, that tracks. Actually getting close to max on rifle. But we're also still pretty much full on shotgun, so we're going to keep using that. Plus, I like to keep it handy for close encounters. And that's what this place is full of, because apparently none of these guys are walking around in the prison with guns. They're just walking around with scrap in their fucking pocket. Alright, well that looks like it's it for me. Why don't we end here in this nice secure room, and next time we'll pop these doors open and go looking for Garrow.